Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Charlotte Ashburn. Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything educational and inspirational. Now, in this video, we will be helping students to prep for their PEP exams, specifically the ability test. And for this aspect of the exam, we're going to be focusing on the verbal reasoning. Remember, guys, the ability test is comprised of two main areas. You have quantitative reasoning and you also have verbal reasoning. Now, tonight, we're going to be focusing on verbal reasoning. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be pulling a quiz from the Learning Hub website. So this is going to be a quick video, but we're still going to accomplish a lot in this particular video. So I'm already logged into the Learning Hub website, and I'm just going to click on it. So I'm already logged in, and we're going to be taking this 10 questions quiz. So I'm going to hit retake because I've taken the quiz already. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to post a question on the screen, and I want all my viewers on Facebook to actually tell me what the correct answer is and give me an explanation. So we have 10 minutes in which to do this 10 questions quiz. So let's see if we can knock it off in about 8 minutes. All right, so question number 1 says, which animal does not go with the others? Lion, walrus, cat, tiger. What's the answer for that? So that's which animal does not go with the others? You have lion, walrus, cat, tiger. Oops. Okay, I notice, guys, that you're not seeing because we need to get this screen a little bit bigger. All right, I hope you can see that. All right, we're on the learninghub.online website, and we're in the grade 6 section. And remember now, you can get access to a whole lot of content, learning resources, as well as testing resources on the learninghub.online website. And what is wonderful with that website is that you get topic-specific content. All right, so C persons are saying walrus because the other ones are like cats. Miss, it's B because all the others are from the cat family. All right. So yes, we're going to, well, I'm not saying yes or no. I'm going to take your suggestion and I'm going to select walrus. The other one says, which instrument does not go with the others? And you have guitar, trombone, cello, and violin. Cello. Let's go. What's the answer? Which instrument does not go with the others? What's the answer for that? See. All right, we're moving on to question number 2. So we're doing the quiz just the same time that you are sending the responses. All right. And then the computer is going to grade it for us. So let's see. All right, guys, I see one person saying trombone. Okay, and Georgia Gordon. Georgia is a bright tonight. Well, every night. Trombone is a wind instrument. Trombone because the others are string instruments. Now, guys, these are really great critical thinking questions. You want to practice these questions. All right, so we're going to select trombone. And look at this one. It says, which adjective does not belong with the others? Small, enormous, gigantic, large. Which adjective does not belong with the others? Which adjective? Guys, remember we only have 10 minutes to complete this. I need to see some answers. So Dahlia Shaw is saying small. Nat Henry is saying small. Shantasia Brand, small. Georgia Gunn, small, because small means tiny. All right. Okay, Shantasia is saying small again. Kadeen Gordon is saying small. All right, so I'm going to go with small. I'm not saying whether or not it's correct. I'm just going with what Majority saying. Which word does not belong to the others? Stamen, petal, stigma, root. All right, let's go. Chop, chop. Gotta run. So which word does not belong to the others? You have stamen, petal, stigma, root. Which word does not belong? All right, so I see somebody saying stamen. Somebody saying root. So we have root because the others are parts of a flower. We have root. Susie, I'm so blessed saying root. Stephanie Morrison saying root. Georgia Gordon is saying root because root is in the ground and the others are at the top. Shanique Boy saying stamen. Okay, I'm going to go with the one that is chosen by the majority, and that's root. All right, this one says, which word does not belong to the others? And you have house, office, castle, mansion. House, office, castle, mansion. What's the answer for that? House, office, castle, mansion. What's the answer for that? Is it house? Is it office? Is it castle? Is it mansion? Now, in a question like this, you want to look at what a number of things, right? Are they looking at what it's made of? Are they looking at what it's used for? I mean, you when you get a question like this, you start looking at different aspects of each of the words to see, okay, maybe they're talking about the use, or maybe they're talking about where it is, or maybe they're talking about the material, okay? So all right, Georgia Gordon is saying office because it's only a small part of the others. Not sure if I agree with that. Office because D is a place to live. Samir, I think you're missing something. All right, so I am going to select office. And we have to hurry along. Which fruit does not belong to the others? You have tangerine, banana, orange, grapefruit. Number 6. What is number 6? Quickly, guys. Number 6. Orange, banana, tangerine, grapefruit. Okay, Tamikwa, see, I'm giving you some views. All right. Question number 6, guys. So I see banana, banana, banana. Okay, I'm going to go with banana. You guys are not putting up the reason, though. Which word does not belong to the others? You have unpleasant, attractive, hideous, repulsive. So which word is it? Unpleasant, attractive, hideous, repulsive. All right, guys, let's hurry, or else the computer is going to grade our work for us. All right, guys, we're past banana now. I've already chosen banana. Come on, which word is it? Attractive, unpleasant, hideous, repulsive. I'm going to go. I see one person saying attractive. Charles, where did you get attraction from? It's attractive. All right, so I'm going to go with attractive. We're at question number 8. All right, so which word does not belong to the others? You have Google Chrome, you have Wi-Fi, you have Firefox, you have Internet Explorer. Which one doesn't belong? Google Chrome, Wi-Fi, Firefox, Internet Explorer. Question number 8. All right, okay, so everybody's saying Wi-Fi so far. A whole bunch of Wi-Fi, I'm going to go with that. And then question 9, you have boy, lad, man, lady. Which one doesn't belong? Boy, lad, man, lady. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right, we're past the Wi-Fi and all of those things now. So Susie, I'm so blessed. Vassal, you're saying lady. Vanetta, are you seeing? I see you saying lad. I know why. Georgia, you're saying ladies girl. Tashibu, you're saying lady. Oh, no, Tashibu, you're saying lad. Okay. All right. I'm going to select lady. See everybody here saying lady, 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 lady. Rules. And question number 10, verb, noun, preposition, colon. Which one doesn't belong? Verb, noun, preposition, colon. All right, guys, let's go. Chop, chop. We just have a couple seconds. Colon. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to go with colon. Now, once you're on the Learning Hub and you take your quiz, all you need to do is click on finish and the system will grade you. All right. Look like we got all right. Awesome. We're ready for the PEP exam, man. So let's discuss it now. Let's discuss. So, I mean, if you are a student and you want to do some self-learning, you can actually use the Learning Hub. I mean, this is a 10 minutes quiz, and it did provoke some critical thought, as you can see. And we have hundreds of quizzes like this on the platform, right? So if you're weak on quantitative reasoning, you can come here, you can take a quiz on that. If you're weak on your verbal reasoning, you can come here, you can take a quiz on that. So which animal does not go with the others? So it's walrus, because the others are from the cat family. Which instrument does not go with the others? And that is trombone, because that one now it's controlled by your mouth. The other ones are string instruments. And let's look at number 3. Which adjective does not belong with the others? Yes, small, enormous, gigantic, large. So as you can see, all of those are huge, means big, enormous, gigantic, large. And so small is the opposite, right? So small doesn't belong. Which word does not belong to the others? You have stamen, petal, stigma, roots. Those are all parts of the flower. So root is the answer. You have house, office, castle, mansion. Now, when you think about it, house is somewhere where you live, a castle is somewhere you live, a mansion is somewhere you live. Office is somewhere that you work out of. Which fruit does not belong to the others? You have orange, banana, tangerine, grapefruit. It's banana because, as you can see, orange, tangerine, grapefruit, those are all citrus fruits. Which word does not belong to the others? You have unpleasant, attractive, hideous, repulsive. Now, unpleasant, hideous, and repulsive, they're all synonyms, while attractive would be an antonym. Which word does not belong to the others? You have Google Chrome, Wi-Fi, Firefox, Internet Explorer. Now, Wi-Fi is the odd one out because Google Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer, those are all browsers. Number 9, which word does not belong to the others? You have boy, lad, man, lady. No, boy is a male, lad is a male, man is a male, lady is a female. So on that basis, we are saying lady. Which word does not belong? You have verb, noun, preposition, colon. Now, verb, noun, and preposition, those are all parts of speech. Colon, that's a punctuation. All right, so I did promise I wasn't going to stay long today, but we did an entire quiz on the Learning Hub. We did an entire 10-question quiz. Let me show you something, guys. When you register on the Learning Hub, what you get. So you get access to all your learning resources. So if it is that you're practicing for social studies or you're practicing for language, math, whatever you're practicing for, you have access to it. Remember to select the ones that says PEP. Okay, so you want to click on PEP. Now, guys, remember, I've been saying this to you. The content is organized per the ministry's curriculum. So you have environment 1.1, it means term 1, first thing you should be doing. 1.2, term 1, second thing. 1.3, term 1, third thing. 2.1 means that this is what you're supposed to be doing in term 2, materials, properties, and uses, then human body systems and mixtures. All right. So basically, you have your content laid out just the way the ministry has it laid out. All right. So you can always come to the Learning Hub. You can get quizzes. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, we're in the quiz section. Let me just move over to the learning material section. Oh, we were in science. Give me a second, guys. All right, so this is all the content. You have Term 1, you have environments. Term 1, part 1, and this is everything you need to know. Formulate a definition of environment, justify the importance of conserving the environment. All of this you need to know. All of this. This is term 1. In term 1, you have light and sound as well. Distinguish between luminous and non-luminous objects. You have that. You have properties of light. All of this is on term 1, the second topic. Term 2, you're doing, well, you should be doing this now, materials, properties, and uses. So you're going to classify materials based on their properties. And then in term 2, you're doing human body systems. Term 2, you're doing mixture. So it's a heavy term for science. Yes, you have 3 big topics. And then in term 3, pretty light, you have diet and drugs. Okay. So, I mean, we have everything that you're supposed to know on the Learning Hub. Organized very nicely. We have workbooks. This is a science workbook with 206 pages. So you can find your contents in these books. Okay. And then sometimes we may have topic-specific notes. All right. So that's that. All right, guys. So I'm going to say to you, remember, if you're going to do well, you're going to have to do some work on your own. So make sure that if you're registered on the Learning Hub, you actually take these quizzes in preparation for the exam. And you actually don't just log on and say A, B, C, or D, but, make sure you have arguments to back up your selection. Okay, that's one of the things that the PEP curriculum is promoting. Critical thought, and the ability test exam is really dedicated to seeing, or it's designed to see how well you're thinking critically. All right. Okay, guys, have a great evening, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Also, remember that I do have classes on Mondays and Wednesdays, social studies, on Zoom, on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I also have classes on Zoom that is for the ability test. So Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, we have ability test class on Zoom. All right. So remember, for my class, it's $2,000 per month if you can afford to pay. If you cannot afford to pay, you come for free. You don't have to send me a WhatsApp saying you can't afford to pay. Just come. Right. If you can afford to pay, just WhatsApp me and I will give you the payment information. But payment is not mandatory. Okay. So parents, do not WhatsApp me and tell me that you can't afford to pay. All right. Andreas, I see you say you sent a text. I'll look for it. We try to respond to every text, but sometimes we get so overwhelmed. All right, so forgive us. All right, so remember though, while you don't have to pay for the classes, you need to get the books. Honestly, guys, I use these books in the classes. This is a quantitative reasoning, and I use this in the ability test class. All right, you can get these at major bookstores. So do not come to class without the books. All right, and we use this for social studies. All right. All right, guys, have a great evening and see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock on Zoom. You can send me a WhatsApp message, 351-7777. We'll make sure that we get to all our WhatsApp messages tomorrow. And we'll also have a live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Okay? So have a great evening. Make sure you do some work on your own and stay safe, stay COVID-free. All right. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.